Hi, I've made this video to share with you 3 specific things that I need to work on to improve my social media usage. The first and most important thing I would like to work on while using social media platforms is how I consume other people's content. I would like to develop a better eye in being able to assess someone's Instagram profile and determine if that creator or content page is a reliable source. I want to make sure that I am searching or encountering news on these platforms that the information I have been given is reliable and trustworthy. Many times while I'm scrolling through social media, I encounter false or misinformation presented me through various forms such as ads or media that comes up based on my search history. This creates a problem for me because I tend to trust these outlets because they look credible to me. I need to be more intentional about taking time to evaluate a source before I consume the content and share the content with others. Something I can do to improve this is by trusting other sources is by never posting or reposting a picture, video, or post a fact without checking multiple sites that it's true first. I can also report a post I see on social media platforms that contain mis or false information to stop the spread of the information. I can learn to identify fact versus opinion and using the CRAP test. Another thing that I would like to work on while using social media is the amount of time I spend on social media per day. The more time you spend on social media platforms a day, the more likely you are to run into fake news and misinformation. Limiting time on social media also has other benefits, like taking more time to learn a new hobby, do more exercise, and taking time to focus on mental health. The problem I have with spending too much time on social media is that I spend too much time scrolling, and then I find information about sensitive and hard topics, which then leads me to feel very anxious and overwhelmed with the news that I am reading, which overall leads me to spend more time learning about these topics and less time to understand and research the topics that I have come across while scrolling through the platforms. Some ways I can improve the amount of time I spend on using social media on a daily basis is by setting a time limit on the app for a specific amount of time each day I am able to use social media, and blocking or limiting pages that take a lot of my time when I'm scrolling through Instagram. Lastly, another thing that I would like to work on while using social media is when I am creating a post, story, or reel, I would like to be aware of privacy awareness. This means keeping my social media platforms private and only allowing those I know and trust to be able to view the content that I'm posting. I feel like I had the problem with this because I wanted other people to be able to share my posts when I tag them, not regarding the fact that this can cause anyone to look at whatever I post and to view my profile. To fix this, I'm only going to let those I know and trust follow my social media platforms, and I'm going to remove followers who I don't know or trust to view my content to keep myself and my followers safe.